Here's the script. Have you ever wondered what it truly means to build something meaningful with another person? What happens when you combine expansion, optimism, and a shared belief in a brighter future? Today, we're diving deep into the multifaceted journey of navigating life's adventures together, encouraging each other's growth, and creating a space where mutual support and shared experiences bring out the best in everyone. Are you ready to unlock the secrets to a truly fulfilling partnership? Now here's where it gets interesting. The foundation of any strong bond begins with the desire for expansion. Think of it as a shared garden. You both bring seeds, your individual talents, passions, and core identities, and nurture them together. Imagine a couple, Sarah and Michael, who both dream of opening a small cafe. Sarah is a master baker with expansive ideas, while Michael is a natural at managing the business side. They each bring something unique to the table, cultivating a shared vision and allowing their individual strengths to flourish. This shared growth isn't just about achieving a goal, it's about the journey. It's about embracing the fun moments, supporting each other through challenges, and celebrating the successes, big and small. But wait, there's a catch, or rather, a balancing act. Unchecked enthusiasm can sometimes lead to overindulgence. Let's say Sarah and Michael are so focused on their shared dream that they neglect their personal needs or overspend on lavish equipment. Or maybe they become egotistical, failing to appreciate the contributions of others. This is where the practicalities of life come into play. Remember, a lack of balance can lead to excess. It's crucial to cultivate self-awareness and practice mindful consumption, whether it's regarding finances, time, or emotional energy. Think of it as adding fertilizer to your garden. Too much can scorch the plants. You also need to be grounded and understand your own limitations. The power of optimism is undeniable, but it needs to be tempered with realism. Take the benefit of the doubt, but don't overlook potential problems. Consider the situation of two friends, Emily and David, who decide to start a business together. They begin with blind optimism, overlooking crucial market research and failing to anticipate potential financial hurdles. What happens when their initial enthusiasm wanes, and the reality of their situation sets in? This is why maintaining a balance between direct energy and expansive ideas, while remembering to take into account realistic goals, is critical. This is where knowledge of potential issues, like poor cash flow or low customer demand, becomes invaluable. Think of it like navigating a sailboat. You need the wind of optimism, but also the rudder of practical knowledge. You see, successful partnerships are built on shared beliefs, but also on a deeper understanding of each other's values. Have you ever had to navigate differing ethics or moral systems with someone important to you? The key is mutual respect. When you're facing differing views, whether about spending habits, career choices, or even something as simple as how to spend a Saturday, the ability to communicate needs is paramount. Consider the example of two partners, Alex and Ben. Alex values personal freedom and independence, whereas Ben thrives on shared commitments and close bonds. They can have conflicting expectations. To achieve a mutually beneficial outcome, they need to learn how to compromise, understanding each other's boundaries. This requires open communication, a willingness to listen, and a deep respect for each other's individuality. Remember, the core of a relationship is often tested. The key is to create a positive environment where supportive growth is always the priority. This brings us to the concept of shared worldviews and how to navigate them. Imagine two people in a romantic relationship, each with vastly different outlooks on life. Sarah grew up in a family where success was tied to material wealth, while Mark's family prized generosity and community service above all else. They may encounter friction, but it is not the end of the world. Through open intellectual discussions and exploration of shared philosophies, they can discover common ground and learn from each other. The expansion of knowledge that results from this can transform a relationship. This is also where the understanding of different cultures can benefit you. Think about your own experiences. Have you ever been in a partnership, be it personal or professional, where your values clashed? Let me know in the comments section below. I'm eager to hear your stories. Remember, it is not always smooth sailing. There can be over-optimism, and differing values will certainly emerge. This is also where an understanding of each other's triggers and limitations plays a huge role. You need to be honest with yourself and the other person when facing these difficult situations. You must both be willing to find common ground. But wait, there's more. Before we get to the exciting conclusion, let's touch on another scenario. Consider what happens if you and a partner overdo the sharing of your wonderful experiences. Let's say the two of you are constantly sharing your passions and successes with your families. How is this different from real life? Well, take for example, the couple, Jake and Lisa. They are so enthusiastic that they begin to overspend, resulting in a lack of motivation for work. Their shared goals are no longer achievable. So what do? They need to start again, by going back to the basics and building again together. Now, let's talk about a fascinating element, the art of self-discovery within a relationship. Imagine the joy of unearthing each other's core identities, passions, and dreams. This is the magic of the expansive ideas that define a healthy bond. To grow together, to learn, to embrace new experiences and to find an effortless flow in life. This is the true treasure. And what a concept to explore. Let's hear from a viewer. I found it so helpful to see how optimism can be balanced in a practical way. Thanks. Fantastic point. And here's another comment. This really changed my perspective on how to make partnerships thrive. I feel much more capable to navigate the challenges ahead. That's what I love to hear. Now, here's the big question. What's the one thing you can do today to take the first step toward building a stronger, more supportive partnership? Write down your thoughts and share it with your partner. Consider setting some new goals, and venturing out of your comfort zones together. Think of the future. This opens up a whole new realm of possibility. In conclusion, the best relationships are built on mutual optimism, encouraging each other's growth, and a shared vision for a brighter future. Remember, understanding, a shared belief, and joy are the cornerstones of lasting success. Success in relationships requires a delicate balance, and that's a worthwhile journey. What's next? If you enjoyed this video and found it valuable, please hit that subscribe button and join our community. We're here to explore the fascinating world of self-discovery and empowering relationships. Subscribe right now, and you won't miss out on more insights and tools to help you create stronger connections in your life. Plus, when you subscribe, you will be more informed.